It's too late now, probably, because they've gone way too wide. Oh, a Selfless Savior. Yes. Yes. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. 6 cards through the deck with 0 Winotas. How's it going, y'all? Titan Smash MTG here, and today we're back to some more MTGA standard action. This time, we're taking on some Naya Winota adventures. That's right. Basically, what we're doing here is we're kind of having a little pish-posh here. We have Naya Adventures and Naya Winota kind of mixed up in the same shell here, and it works out pretty nicely, it looks like. Played a few games of this in best of 1, and it's actually felt really nice. As you know from some of my previous videos, I'm a big fan of Naya Winota shells in the first place. Anything where you can have turns like turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Cobra, turn 3 Winota, like that's really good. So I wanted to try this out and see how it goes. It's been nice so far in testing again, because even if you can't find Winota, I posted them on Twitter. If you don't follow me there, twitter.com/TitanSmashMTG. I had one game where I went 29 cards deep before I hit my first Winota, but we still won just thanks to the value of Edgewall Innkeeper and getting a great hinge down and doing all that kind of stuff. So the decks felt pretty good here. Going to take it into some best of 1 ranked. And if it feels good in best of 1, then I might do it in best of 3 later on. But I know for now, I kind of want to do some best of 1 games here with it in ranked, see how we go. We're still in gold anyway, so at least those best of 1 games kind of add up nicely. So I don't know. It's been a rough season. I've been losing a whole bunch, but I've also been trying a whole bunch of random decks that are just bad. So let's take this in rank. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. All right, first game of the day against Wild Stallions. Wild Stallions keep taking me away. Yeah, this is a pretty good hand. Again, this has the same Winota problem that every Winota deck seems to have, where we don't have our Winota, but we can do some things here. They've got some whites, so mono white, okay. Bone Crusher's pretty good here. So do I play Love's... If I crack this and do this to play Lotus Cobra, then I play a land. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do here. So a sack of food, play Cobra, do this, stomp the Aspirant before it gets out of control. And now, even with that, if we can just hit a Winota here, we play Winota and swing with 2 triggers. If they don't have, I'm sure they have like a Skyclave Apparition coming here. Nope, it's not it. Do a green here. I think we do a little Heart's Desire. And another Heart's Desire. Swing for 2, get in there. So they could have had like Omen of the Sun, but I can't see them playing that. Legion Angel, okay. We can kill that. Okay, that's another land. I think for now I'm just trying to save. Trying to save my chop down. So we have 5 mana total. That's kind of good too, though. And then we could tap it the next turn if they do that. So actually, I think we are just doing that. Oh, that was... I can't take that back though, can I? That's still okay. Not the most mana efficient play I've ever had here, but we can at least, we can't do that. Basically I punted a little bit. That's what it boils down to. Let's hope they just play another Legion Angel here. Luris, yeah, Luris into that's fine too. Okay. So another land. So here we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So 5, 6 with haste. That seems pretty good. So we'll do red here. No. do this. Auto pay there. And then we give it the haste. Trample. This does have a lifelink, but I think we're in a good spot here. If I do this, I think I even... Well, actually, these are almost as free attacks at this point. Because we have the 2 5/5 swinging in with trample. So let's just send it in the house, baby. Yeah. You love to see that. No one noted. Oh, wait. Not done yet. Sorry. No one noted, but still a little bit of a problem. Just play your Legion Angel. Just play your Legion Angel. There you go. There you go. I think that'll do. None of these have lifelink, so we'll swing with the team. They have to jump block in both cases here. You sack that. Sack that, all on the floor, sack that, give him some more, sack that, oh, sack that, gonna stomp your toe, get out of here. Good first game there. Let's go ahead, play another, no Winota, apparently no problem. Alright, Utoripa. Let's try to take him down here. Opener here, I don't mind this. I think I'll wait to turn 2 to play this so I can go Edge Wall into Giant Killer. Get a guaranteed card draw here. I think I kind of like that. So I'm actually just going to play... Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, I still think we just do this for now. I'll get punished if we draw like another Giant Killer. I'm losing out on some value, but not too much. Okay. Do some of this. Then we'll do some of this, draw a card. They probably have a stomp for it, but at least we've drawn a card out of it now. Yep. Stomped away. That's a Bone Crusher of our own, which is aight. Okay, that's fine there. I'd like to draw an untapped red source so I can just play out Bone Crusher. They could just stomp this now too. That doesn't seem super great. Okay, that's an untapped red we're looking for. Let's go ahead and go to attacks here first. Swing for 1. And here I think we're just playing a Bone Daddy. Now if we can just find that Winota off the top. Heartless Act, you say? Alright then. Alright then. Well, we have Ballsy Lieutenant here that kind of plays around that all nicely. If they just play a Bone Crusher here, then I'll just play a Ballsy Lieutenant this next turn. Okay. Play the land. So here we have a little bit of everything. I'm going to do this again just to kind of fade it out a little bit. Try to find that Winota that just never seems to appear for us. Go ahead, just give a little Ballsy Lieutenant here. Pass turn. So now this can hold the line down a little bit for us. No Winota triggers on board is kind of frustrating. But it is what it is. If they kill this, then there is a Winota trigger. This next turn we can go Ballsy Lieutenant into Gilded Goose. Or Kenrith, but I kind of like saving Kenrith until we can haste it out. That's fine. That's fine. Nighthawk's annoying. Okay, once again, that is just a land. That's all we seem to be finding right now. Basri. And this has Vigilance. I think I'm okay trading here. I'd like to just get rid of this Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay, and it's got Vigilance, like attacking there is pretty much free. Attacking is about free 50. We'll attack into this. I don't think we're too afraid of that. Okay. Opponent is doing some things. We need to try to get them dead here before that Croxa comes in. New blocks. It's a Love Struck Beast, so I think we're starting to get there. I still think I'm okay, guys. So they can. I think we're just playing the whole hand out here. I'm not hasting quite yet. This kind of plays around just having to discard to Croxa. And attackers wise, I think we do attack into that Mire Triton. No blocks. Interesting. Okay, I was going to give it trample if we needed to, but that's kind of nice. So next turn, we should be getting a hasty Love Struck Beast. Still no Winota. We're a quarter through the deck. Kind of hoping they just Croxa here, honestly. Like, Croxa is a great card, but it's something we can beat. We can just beat it. Yikes. That'll do. Alright, well now we're in a lot more trouble than we were before. They gain some life back with this, which is frustrating. It's another land. It's not... I swear I need to... I was joking with my friend about this, but I just need to, like, rename this deck to where it doesn't have Winota in the name. Because apparently when you have Winota in the name, the deck just refuses to ever find any. Okay, well that does put another Winota trigger on board. 2 Winota triggers, in fact. So again, we're still very live with 4 attackers with Winota here, should we be able to just hit one. The top 2 there, which is very spoopy. Looks like Croxa's coming in. Okay. Come on, Winota! I'm a simple man, I don't ask for too much. Okay. Yep. It's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead, create a food. I'm going to go ahead and eat one as well, just to gain a little bit of life. Winota, Winota, Winota. That's not Winota either, son of a bitch. Why? What does this deck have against finding Winotas? Oh. So frustrating. So frustrating. We've not found our Edgewall Innkeepers, so we're a Winota and Adventure deck. We haven't found our Edgewall. Well, I guess we had one Edgewall. We had one Edgewall Keep earlier, so I guess I can't complain about that part of it. For now, we'll just keep passing the turn like they're only doing 3 a turn to us. Very surprised they're not attacking the Croxa there. Same thing here. We'll just create a food token and gain some life. $18 cards through. No Winota. And playing this does absolutely nothing right now either. I'm getting a wee bit triggered right now. Go ahead and create a food token real quick. This is just silly. We have so many Winota triggers on board and we're not going to be able to do a damn thing with it. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier to play their Bone Crusher Giant. That seems like a pretty big punt on their end. Don't think opponents playing this super well. But maybe they have some kind of removal held up that's just for Winota. I don't know. Now we've taken some damage. So I think since we have Pro Multikiller here, we just block this pretty easily. Could have killed the Croxa there, but they can just replay again. Yep. Alright. Let's do this again. Can I just please hit my Winota? I still feel like I'm not asking for anything like super crazy here. It's too late now probably because they've gone way too wide. Oh, a Selfless Savior. Yes. Yes. This game's stupid. No attacks. Oh. This is why we play this in best of one, because this deck can just be janky like this sometimes. So we're gonna take 3 here and 3 here. We're probably just dead to a stomp or something. For now, I'm just gonna keep doing this. If they want to kill it by playing another Croak, so they can. Boss Lieutenant just being that brick house that we need. We're down to 5. They can play another Croxa here, get us down to 2. And then if they have a stomp, we die. Yep. So they have another land, we're dead here. Let's see it. This game's bullshit. I'll leave this one in here, but I'm pretty pissed off about this one. Alright, game number 2 against Hidden Wolf. I'd like you to like, comment, subscribe. We cannot keep... Well, this is a 2-lander. This is a 2-lander with Gilded Goose. It's actually not that terrible. On the draw against Yorion. I think we try it. Weird hand. It's a Winota. It's a Winota. So I'm going to try to save this food if we don't hit land. River Verge. Glass Casket. Okay. That's... You're a jerk. Okay. That's fine too. Do this. Do this. Play a Savior. Pass turn. This means, should we hit an untapped land this next turn, we can play Winota and get a trigger. Charming Prince. That's fine, they can scry 2. Would love an untapped land. Vision game. I'd love an untapped land. Or 5-drop. So we have 3 mana. This makes a human, this is a human, which isn't super good. I think we're playing this and stomping. Because, I mean, it only makes sense that if we're going to have a game where we actually get to have a Winota on curve, we miss on lands. Like, God forbid, we get to actually just curve out with their deck, right? That's just asking for way too much, especially on the draw. So, we kept a bit of a weird hand on the draw, but with the Gilded Goose, I think it was a very reasonable keep. The MTG God said, no. No, son. Not today. We actually won't have that. All of our lands do come in untapped except for Fable Passage. Because, you know, if you haven't recalled, we missed our land drop. That's a red source. Omen of the Forge, you say? Try to protect my goose. They got another one? No? Okay. That's cool. Well, there went our trigger for Winota on curve. Not that it matters, we can't draw fucking land. This game's annoying. Like, what do we do here, you know? I don't know. I don't want to crack this because I do want to be able to have this Winota trip, but we can't play it on curve. We can't swing with anything. I might as well just play this DA out. This game is incredibly frustrating. Like, I love Magic, and I'll probably love Magic for longer than it has any right for me to love it. But holy shit, the variance in this game is frustrating sometimes. Like, things like this where you just don't get to play a game because it's just the way it is sometimes. And a lot of people will blame Shuffler, and I do think Shuffler is mega screwed up here. And I'd be curious. I've heard a lot of people say that maybe... Okay, that's fine. Can we hit a land, though? Holy heck, we hit a land. Call the freaking cops. I think we're just playing this out. Since we have this 1-1 to follow it up if we need to. Look, we're trying our best. But no, the variance in this game, like I said, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a thing that can make the game very fun in some spots, and other times just make you absolutely hate everything about it. Okay, blessing's okay. If I could find a red source, we got 2 swingers here. Swingers. A glass casket, probably on my bone crusher. Okay, I'll take 1. But maybe it's guaranteed 1/1's better. We missed it anyway, so... Like, what is this fucking game, dude? I don't know what we're supposed to do. 13 cards through, 3 lands. We found our Winota, though, right in the opening hand like we wanted. Meanwhile, the opponent has 6 lands. That was an angry gulp. Shit, I don't know. I guess you. It doesn't matter. That was a good draw. Not a land, though. This has to be the most awkward, frustrating, super, absolute mind-tilting game that I've ever played before. Not ever played, because this game is full of bullshit like this, where you don't actually get to play a game of Magic. Like, am I just keeping super... That's what happened, and like I'm just getting punished for being a bad player? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Fuck. Let's play it. Next game against Orihuma. I don't know what your name is. I don't care. So we can go green, red. I think this is actually doable. It kind of just plays like a Gruel-less in a way. So we go green here, play a little Heart's Desire. Have the opponent thinking we're on that Gruel life. Love-struck beasts of their own. Okay. They obviously have a Stone Cold Serpent, it looks like. We'll need to draw a 3rd land. I think I'm cool trading this. We have the Selfless Savior, Hawn Beetle. So this is Stompy. Land. Okay, there's Winota, but again, no land. But like, why would we ever play lands? You know, like that's just such an overrated part of Magic. Like, why play lands when you can just whiff constantly? Because that's way more fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun right now. And so now, again, we don't... So I decided to try to play one more just to see if I could even the video out. And I am, just to show you what we kind of got into, because I forgot to hit record, so I noticed. We are 26 cards through the deck with 0 Winotas. So I'm a little angry. We're going to try to... We're going to catch the end of this here. You're going to see me we either win or lose right here. So if I can have this resolve, then I do get me some blockers. But we don't. So yeah, that's that. Let's take a look at this deck list one more time. I'm about done with this. I can't do this anymore. So this is the deck list one more time. Apologize. I hate showing you all videos of me just getting my butt kicked on and on. But if you want any excuses of how I don't edit my videos or cut the losses out, this is definitely it, I guess. I hope this goes a long way of showing that I feel like, I don't know if this is bad variance and bad luck from my end or something's wrong with this game. But just the amount of non-games we had here was insane, and I don't think it's due to the way this deck is built. There are multiple games there of just not hitting our mana whatsoever. It seemed like every game we were either 25 to 30 cards deep without finding our 4-of card on the deck, or we were 2 lands, had stuff like every single game had a point where it's just we either need a land or we need the Winota, and we're good. And we could just never find any of it. And I'm not going to sit here and just cry and complain about it, but it's something feels wonky with this. I don't know. Not like taking a break from Arena or anything, but it's getting hard to find the motivation to play when this kind of stuff happens. So we'll see what happens, but it is what it is. If y'all played this and it's going any better or any worse for you, I guess let me know. But this is insane. I'm just going to play some off camera. Next video might be a little bit delayed, but love y'all. Have a good one. Let's go.